Yo,
Elizabeth.
I thought it was just me. Yo, just wait. Like I knew it was gonna happen, but this soon.
I knew he was gonna be a baby about it. We knew this, but Lord Jesus Christ, really,
He
dude?
cannot accept the fact, but
I'll be honest with y'all. I keep saying this. Trump don't want to be president.
But he
just don't want to go to jail.
Run again.
He don't want to do
He's
he
gonna
has
come
to
back
do.
in 2024.
At 89? You want to come back at 89?
He don't want to be president. He just don't want to deal. He don't want to have to come and face Tish James in New
I just
York.
want to say, what Tish gonna do? What Tish gonna do?
She is sitting there. She's
They
sitting there like
said that
this.
they will be
Now
going
no, she
full,
rubbing her hand like Birdman.
they will be going full steam ahead.
He was like, I got you on my list.
Like I knew you'd be
On
coming.
my list. Let me tell you. Did you peep how my boy Joey, how Joey ran up on that stage like a teenager?
Yes.
He had a little
Feels like he got an extra pack today.
Yeah, look at Joey over here.
Hey.
Right?
Wait, he ran out there. I'm like, he ran faster than me. I'll be out of breath.
Joe had the pep. I was like, and when he said, "My fellow Americans,"
I'm telling you, he was oozing so much confidence that evening. It was
presidentiality.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
He
was looking younger. He was
haven't
looking
seen
younger.
the president.
I was like, let me find out Joe looking good.
Haven't
sound
seen
like
the
a man in
president
power.
address the people in so long. You know, now we can watch State of the Union addresses. I tell you, woo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
And who said it? Shauna said it's gonna be 2 women.
2 women sitting. Think about it. It's gonna be 2 of them.
Yeah. Can we just talk about Simone Sanders and whoever planned that acceptance night? Now, it didn't seem like the vice president-elect and the president-elect knew that those fireworks was going to start.
Wait, you saw what's her husband?
Doug, oh, wait. Oh.
No. Wait.
He did it first effort. He was just like,
Elizabeth.
I thought it was just me. Yo. Cause wait. Like I knew it was gonna happen, but this soon, because he got a black wife. He's like, oh God, I knew they was gonna try to shoot us, but this soon.
That's not even a joke. I'm afraid of that.
I'm always, but they didn't know that the fireworks was coming, but when it did,
and
so
Biden.
beautiful. It was
And
so
Biden.
beautiful.
Right. Yeah.
I was like, I can't with you.
Keisha weak.
His husband right now. That dude.
He was petrified.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm surprised nobody made that a meme yet. I haven't seen that. I'm surprised that didn't go on somebody.
You know why? Because they're still reveling in the high, and then they still feel like me. Then came Sunday. Then came Monday.
But like he was like, oh my God, I knew it was gonna happen, but that's quick.
Keisha, I gotta spend the weekend with you. I'm gonna need you to behave right now, okay?
Listen.
Yeah, I thought it was just me. I ain't say nothing. I was like, I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
No, I saw it, cause it was a beautiful, gave beautiful speeches, and then all the family came out, and then the first one, hey.
Hold up. It was like at a Brooklyn party in the basements. It was about to drop to the ground.
Oh, God.
Oh, they that was crazy.
But wait, Chaya, the way you introduced that segment, though, you was like, whoever planned it, the event planner.
Listen,
They should have told them about the fireworks.
but they did not say, okay, around this time, just
We
don't
gonna
be
the fireworks.
startled, because
It just came out. It just came
it
out.
just came out of nowhere.
Even when you know that fireworks is like they're going to happen.
That's true. It's that first one.
That's
I
so
know
dumb.
it's that first one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
right.
you.
You're right. Cause I'll be going to watch the fireworks, and I still be, okay. And I know I can see it going up in the air, but it's like, why I gotta pop?
Okay, can I tell you, I could be the one lighting the damn fireworks. And
And still be like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Why would you be lighting fireworks? They're illegal.
and when I'm in the state that it's legal.
Oh, okay, just asking.
Clean it up like Trump.
Wait, did I never said that I lit fireworks.
Say that? I meant to say
Watch it,
I was
watch it.
escorting the person
To light the fireworks.
that was
Right.
lighting.
Right.
Or escorts. But the planet was beautiful. Simone
was.
Sanders, another sister representing hard body. April Ryan. She
She's so
taking it to the
happy
chin
now.
taking it to the chin the whole time of the election, the 2016 election, and up until now. And April Ryan, she's a superstar.
She was just like, finally, I could get back to being a journalist in the White House.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about, because she was saying it, Don Lemon was saying it, a lot of them were saying that ever since he became president, the death threats were like out of this world.
Yeah.
And it's like, when you're a part of who he is, Christians that voted for him, if you don't like something that somebody else is doing, you threaten their life. You threaten to take them down.
Yeah, Trump was nasty. He was rude to April Ryan. He was rude to Michelle Cinder. He's just nasty.
Yeah, especially to women.
To
Oh,
women.
yeah.
Very nasty to women. It's so funny because he was afraid that he wasn't going to get any votes from women.
From the suburban women.
Oh yeah, remember?
Please vote for me.
I saved your towns.
I saved your neighborhood from them building housing.
Nobody was
Low income.
Nobody was coming to the
Low income
suburbs to
housing.
build housing.
But those people that live in those houses are the ones that voted your ass out. Boom,
Out of
drop
our
the
house that our ancestors built. Boom.
mic.
Shakalaka. Here comes the chief rock.
Boom.
There you go. There you go. Who else is a winner? Who else is a winner here? We said Jake Tapper, Abby Phillips, Dana Bash, Chris Cuomo. Chris Cuomo, he went in one day.
Oh my God.
Chris Cuomo had a whole lot of.
No. The guy from MSN, Steve Kornacki.
Steve Kornacki,
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Wolf Blitzer.
Wolf, yes.
John King. He said John King.
But you know what? But I don't know. It's between John King and Steve Kornacki, because Steve Kornacki, like,
Why you weak?
they finally got him to take a nap.
Yeah, because he was hyped up on Pepsi, Coke,
He was
Dr. Pepper.
it's like he had, like a bag attached to him of Red Bull.
Yeah. Like, okay, so in this state, we got in the hole here, and if we go this
You see the circle,
in this corner.
That remind me of like when you
know
watching
what?
it. The whole
was
shopping
so-
network, and they be trying to show you the same product over and over again.
But you know, it was so amazing again how all of the reporters were so happy.
They were so happy. Like they
There was
were
an
like,
attack.
wow.
There was an attack on the press.
They're like, yes, we don't have to talk about him anymore.
Yeah. But you
What
can
is
only
he gonna
imagine.
do when he's not in the media? And that's why he's trying to stay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, Melania could finally get that divorce. Jesus.
What do you
Christ.
have to say, young lady? Well, no, they said that Melania is just like Trump. I don't think she wants a divorce.
I don't like none of them.
We know.
And it has nothing to do because, and the thing is, one thing I appreciate about Joey is that he is getting Republicans in his transition team. He got Cindy McCain, and she, and I'm glad that she's getting into politics. You know,
It's always been.
no, to this extent, she's in the presidential cabinet. That's that's huge. So I'm happy about that, and he's trying to reach across the aisle. He's trying to show that he's able to because he's a moderate. So he still has he's middle as far as the values and stuff like that. But I just think that if people take out it's honestly the Republicans in my view that have literally turned this country into an abyss of hate. And
Is it okay? But wait, is it the
always been? But they were.
Is it the Republicans or is it
Trumpers?
The Trumpers, because
it's two different people.
They're two
well,
different people.
They were doing that before he came into office. Because remember, the Tea Party was there before Trump.
True.
Yeah, but everything
like, oh, the Tea Party, that's not about race. The Tea Party is just, they're just
we knew it was about.
But then
race.
Because they had a big issue with Obama, and then now it was like, oh, Trump is here. Trump is the manifestation of what I'm actually saying
but
on
Trump
the inside.
wasn't the man. But this is what I'm so confused again, because many of them were not in support of Donald Trump, and they were very vocal
about not supporting.
They were very vocal about not being in support of Trump.
And then they drank the Kool-Aid.
They were very vocal about Trump destroying the Republican Party. And I'm gonna say it because Lindsey Graham told us that we could use his words against him.
Right.
And every time we try to use his words against him, he, tells us that we can't use it. But Lindsey Graham was not a Trump supporter. He was not. Trump and Ted Cruz were at each other's throats.
Yeah.
Like
Ted Cruz grew a beard, and now he's like, Trump is my boy. Huh?
Yeah. Chris Cuomo was just like, yeah, but he called your wife ugly. Because
Right.
Ted was trying to come for Chris, and he was just like, not
that
today.
interview was off the chain. I felt uncomfortable for Ted Cruz.
Chris was like, nah, not today, Satan. Let me show you how I am.
It's like my girl Iyanla. Call a thing a thing.
Call a thing a thing.
You know what it is, Keisha.
Yeah, you saw what I
Cruz saw what we saw.
Yep.
And he
all of a sudden you a Trumpy.
But I think it goes back to they need.
Listen to me, but they're not even worried about
people.
So are they? So here's my thing though, because it's still, to me that still isn't really them being in the interest of their party. To me, I don't know if it's even about the party. We know it's not about the people, but is it even about the party? Like, or is it about their own little selfish gains that
they get from it?
About power.
Yeah, it's about
because
power.
It's not even about the party.
You know what, too, Keish? A lot of Caucasian people are afraid of losing that level that they have in this country. Because remember,
Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio.
Oh well.
Oh, they don't think that they're
Boy, your name is Cruz and your name is Rubio.
Marco. His name is Marco.
Marco Rubio. Okay.
But let me tell you something.
I don't care what you think you are. It's like my friend used to say, you one of them on the outside, but you one of us on the inside. You know what's in your blood, girl. If your mama y papa speak Espanol, that's all I'm saying. And if it was your abuela, that's all I'm saying. You ain't them. Cut it out.
Well, Texas is still red anyway.
There's more winners.
Okay, so who else? Who else win?
The AKAs won, boo.
The Divine Nine?
Yes. Wait, let me show you my shirt.
Oh, look at all that juice.
Okay.
Look at all that. Too much juice.
Now hit us with it. Hit us with it. Can you ski me first, please?
Girl, ski. But shout out to the Divine Nine because they came through and they supported and they were on the stroll poll vote thing. So they held us down too. So it was not just the AKAs. Everybody supported her. Yes. The whole Greek family did.
Mm-hmm.
The Greeks, yes.
Yep.
All the HBCUs.
And I don't know if you noticed when they had the what did you call it? What people and the
rally? I mean, no. The acceptance.
Yes. They had Kappas out there. They had Deltas.
Yeah.
I saw them showing out. Yeah.
They sure did.
Yeah.
They
so
sure did.
They came out and supported.
Another thing we need to say is support your HBCUs because as you can see, HBCUs do present talent.
Yep, produced it.
Howard alone produced some bad mamma jammas.
They sure did.
You know, but not just the election workers. We got the election workers, but all of those the activists that have been on the front lines throughout this whole time and that are still doing it. And it's just like it's not about an election, but
right. No, they still
don't go for Trump. You know, we need to now everybody get involved, and because I think that what the win did is, I don't want to sound like Van Jones, but I think that it was a win for people that actually want kindness to be put out into the world. People that actually want love and don't want all of this hatred and all of this bullying and just downright evil to keep being at the forefront of our news cycles every single day. That we normalize so much evil.
Over for like 5 years. It's been like 5 years.
Yeah.
It's been
like, let's change the Trump channel.
Day after day.
Trump channel. You got to wow. Bye. And for all y'all Christians that were actually crying outside the freaking election places, election polls, threatening the people that was counting the ballots, talk about stop the count.
I didn't understand the whole stop the count thing because Trump wasn't up when they kept saying to stop the count, so he still would have lost.
And he actually got more votes by them keeping counting. Keep counting.
Okay.
You know what I'd like to add also? Remember how we felt the day after Election Day in 2016?
Ooh,
no,
I'll never forget.
It was months of how we felt. It wasn't just a day.
On the inauguration day.
But what I'm saying is, welcome to my world.
Exactly.
Welcome to how we feel every time somebody gets killed unjustly.
You have to go through 4 years of someone who's actually thinking about including you.
And we have to relive the trauma over and over again every day. Every day it's just a reminder of a trauma.
Yeah.
I'm over that.
Especially for Black and brown people.
Especially for people that look like us.
Yep.
You know how many grays I done got since Trump got in office?
He's exhausting.
It's exhausting. Like
Drains-
we were able to. I slept
drains
good.
you.
I slept good Saturday into Sunday.
Sure did.
I was sound asleep.
Okay, so I think I conveyed this to all of you that for 2020, I think I was the happiest on Saturday.
Oh, that was a one day out the year.
I
That's
just
Yeah,
felt
but
joy.
I was happy when my husband came home from the hospital from COVID,
Right.
but I was happier on Saturday than I was then. How scary is that? I
You
was
know why?
happy.
Because that gave 2021 hope.
Yeah, because if we had to endure it, because I was trying to mentally prepare myself, because I didn't mentally prepare myself for 2016, but I was trying to mentally prepare myself just in case
No.
it happens.
So I'm like, I even still feel like I won't be that until
January 20.
January 20th, and I see the helicopter fly off, and he in it. Okay, I'll be like, yes, it's a good day. Yes.
I wonder if they're gonna be like, you know, that angry tenant that you put out. You know that tenant that you have to tell them that they can no longer live in your place, and
That
they
the
get mad at you.
military will
It's
have
gonna
to
put holes in the wall.
Yeah, put holes in the wall, break the pipes, and all kind of crazy. You think they'll
Put sugar in all of the gas tanks of the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. But one thing I can say, exactly, get rid of, or like strip the house bare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's customary.
No, they can't even leave the walls. They can't leave the walls. They're gonna have to do new sheetrock and all that good stuff. But Republican Senator James Lankford, he sits on the Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee, and he said that he'll step in if Biden does not start receiving.
By the end of the week,
security.
he said if by the end of the week, if they don't transfer over, he will step in. Although he hasn't congratulated Biden on his win, he did, and did not acknowledge it as him. He didn't acknowledge Biden being the president-elect, but he acknowledged it by saying that if they don't transfer over what they need to, he will step in by the end of the week. I guess that's a win.
Regardless, Biden gonna know what's going on, what's really going on, and some other Republican senators are coming forward saying, "Yo, because all the numbers keep coming back from them counting. It's still Biden.
Biden numbers are going up." But I listened to something this morning, and they were stating that how dangerous this is right now with not transferring over the confidential information and granting Biden the access. They said that in December with Al Gore in 2000, with Al Gore and Bush at that time, Bush Jr. at that time, it caused a lot of security information that should have been transferred properly, that would have actually helped to prevent 9/11.
9/11, right.
So, Emily?
You stay right there and play fool, because, girl, you still want to live in this US of A. If something comes to happen, you can be impacted. Keep playing games.
Because what she's doing technically is not legal.
Because she works for the government.
And the fact that he did not concede don't mean that what is actually that, and that's the Trump mantra for all these years. You pissing on me and telling me it's raining.
Yeah.
Just because you don't say that you lost doesn't mean that you didn't lose.
Right. Just because you don't say you were impeached doesn't mean your ass wasn't impeached.
You are impeached, and if it a Senate that has some balls, you would have been impeached in the Senate too.
You're an impeached one-term president.
Yep.
Bye-bye. You
The
are the
only
weakest
one.
link.
And you
The
know who
only
he's probably
one.
blaming right now? He's probably blaming Obama.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
I'm
It
just
is
waiting for him to
Obama's
explain
fault.
me.
You know why it's Obama's fault? Because Obama started campaigning for Biden. It's his fault.
He didn't just sit his ass down somewhere.
You and your simple family, y'all go ahead and y'all go back to real estate. But
Yeah.
don't nobody that look like us patronize none of their stuff.
Go open a casino.
Yeah, open
It's
up.
gonna be real interesting.
Open what casino? Okay,
They will fail.
Donald Trump has never been successful even at opening up casinos. He was always in debt with each one he opened. You know Donald Trump owes Atlantic City money, right? Oh, okay.
Atlantic City was like, you can't come back here.
Owes Atlantic City money.
You know, a lot of people
It's
money.
gonna be interesting. It's really gonna be interesting.
Tish, do your job, Tish. We here. All right, Tish. What's the takeaways, ladies?
The takeaway is President-elect Biden and VP-elect Harris.
Yes.
So for everybody.
Yes.
Drop the mic. Boom.
Let's say this one more time. One more time. What's the takeaway? President-elect
President-elect
Biden
Biden
and
and
VP-elect
And
Harris.
Madam.
Yes.
Madam.
Wait, so
Vice
instead of
President.
saying Kamala, Bala, how about Madame President,
Yes.
Madame VP?
Mhm.
Yeah.
How about I'll have your job, you nut bucket?
In 4 years, Biden will be 81 years old.
Yep. And Trump gonna be what, 79?
Yeah. Because Trump is
70.
what, 74 now?
74, so he'll be 78.
Oh, 78. I thought he was
Going
older
to
than that.
79.
So you gonna run again at 78?
He gonna run at the age of Biden. That's the reason. It's not like he can't
And
do
you
it.
know how taxing the campaign trail is. And Biden ain't do that much stuff because COVID.
But the fact that, the fact that it's a pandemic and the numbers are going up, but you are so focused on the fact that you lost that you can't sit down with the medical team to do something about the damn numbers.
And McConnell still
No, I
ain't.
know he's not.
McConnell
But it's
still
just
ain't
so
take
ridiculous.
the next stimulus thing off of his desk to approve it.
Right.
The fact that he's holding this off of from a state that, why is he should not be, is it me, he should not be the Senate Majority Leader. You come from a state that is poor. I'm just saying, if you're going to be the majority leader, then your state needs to be bringing in the majority of the money.
Yeah.
Just
The
saying.
whole thing, it needs to be changed.
Whole thing. Well, ladies, to my sissies, to Beauty.
She said, okay, I'm going to get my camera time in.
She's been tapping my leg for the last hour.
Like, boom. Boom. Look. I can't.
Bloopers.
To my sissies, to Eve, to Kitch, to Keish, to Cho, to Shauna, Dawn. I'm Chaya, and we are the sisters, and the sisters, and and Biden and Harris. Woo! They won, baby.
And
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Don't forget to tune in every week for Between Sisters, Maven Moments, A Maven's Tale, Mother to Son, Crew Chronicles, or Mavens and Maverick. If there's a topic that you want us to discuss, drop it in the comments. If you want to be featured on one of our shows, click on the email link and follow us on IG and shop Maven Style. Most of all, share this channel with a friend and join the movement.